Alright guys, what is going on? Divine here, and today we are going to be doing something a lot different than what I normally do. I tweeted out last night that I was going to be sharing some of my past, and this isn't going to be easy to talk about, but I want you guys to know who you're talking or who you're watching on YouTube. So I thought I would do this video. But yeah, I tweeted out last night that I was gonna be sharing some of my past. Not all of it. I'm gonna do some separate videos for everything. But what I'm gonna be talking about today is my past with self harm. Now, a lot of people will say, "Oh, that's fucking stupid. Like, why do you do that? It doesn't solve anything." And for the most part, they're right. It is stupid, but I mean, everyone sees it in a different way, and that's not really how I see it. I mean, for most people, it does solve things, and that's how it was with me. It solved some of my problems, but then it left all the scars on my arms, and my stomach, and all that. So, but yeah, I mean, my self harm for me started when I was about 14 or 15, and I was actually and I was in a hospital. I was in a psychiatric hospital at that point in life. So, um, that's basically when my self harm started. It's the second time when I was in a hospital, and mostly the first few times I was in a hospital was for me not really feeling safe in my own house. And I'll probably end up talking about that in a later video. But yeah, the self harm started around 14 or 15, and at first there wasn't anything serious. But then, like as the years went on, it started to progress and get worse and worse. And later on, I ended up being hospitalized just for self harm and some other things that I will end up be talking about in a later video. Um, but yeah, I mean, it got to the point where I was just being hospitalized just for self harm, and I mean, self harm can be categorized, or there's like a lot of different aspects to self harm. There's like cutting, there's starving, like anorexia, but that's anorexia is an eating disorder, which again I will be talking about in a later video. Um, But yeah, self harm is cutting, starving. It could be like that. Um, burning. All the other things that um cause pain to your own self that you're doing to your own body. So I suffered from cutting and a little bit of burning, and then some other things. But yeah, I mean, mostly what I've done was of self harm is cutting. And before I even go any further, you guys can write as much hate as you want down in the comments. I don't care. You can tweet me hate, you can comment hate. I don't care because it is it's in the past. So I mean there's nothing I can do about it now. There's from when I started there was nothing I could do. And there's still nothing. I can't take the scars away. I can't do anything about it. I'm stuck with them. So I am open to hate. I do not care. So I'm just gonna back out of that lobby really quick. Find a different game. But yeah. So self harm for me started when I was about 15. I might have just turned 15. I'm not sure, but yeah. I mean, I've been self harming for about 3 or 4 years now, and it's not an easy thing to go through. Definitely not for my mom. Um, she's really the only one that's ever really been there for me through all the hospitals and all the cutting and all that. And just letting you guys know, I will talk about this a little bit now. Um, my mom has also been there for me through all of my suicidal thoughts and some of my suicidal actions, actually. So, I mean, she's a really big help for me, and I really appreciate all the help that she's given me. So, but yeah, um, she's always been there for me, and she always will be. I know that. But self harm has definitely taken over my life. A good amount actually. Um, I wish I could have never started, but it's just it did, and there's nothing I can do about it now, and that sucks. It does, but I mean, shit happens in life, and some good, some bad. Um, my my past ended up being bad, but all I can do now is just move past it. That's really all I can do. So that's basically all I'm going to talk to about. That's all I'm going to be talking about to you guys today. So, like I said, I am open to all the hate. I don't care. So, just say whatever you want in the comments. I don't care. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, if you want 5% off on a Kinch Gaming controller, look down in the description. I have a 5% off code. Make sure to check out my Facebook and my Twitter. And if you could, please check out my clan's YouTube and my clan's Twitter. That'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys.